Here's how parents accidentally, inadvertently, keep their kids from becoming competent. Confidence comes from being in familiar territories, like rough waters. So if I'm sailing the ocean and I encounter some rough waters, and I'm like, someone else steer the ship or get me off, I don't want to do this, or somebody help me, or somebody pull me out of the hard program with the workout partners that are too difficult, I never learn. Let them get their ass kicked. Don't come and save them and rescue them. Now, don't just sit there and watch them suffer. Pull them aside and say, hey, that 15-year-old is better than you, a little bit stronger. Let's do these two things. And let's try to beat them within 3 months. I was very proud of you. You got a little bit shook up, overwhelmed, and you got back up. You got back in and you squared off. That's very good. Sometimes in life we have to take a beating. We just have to take our medicine. This is part of the process. You're doing great. Jump in the shower. I'll be in the car. We won't stop until we win. And you say that to your 6-year-old, and you say that to your 8-year-old girl who's a wrestler, who's just getting beat. We cannot protect them from rough waters or allow them to quit. I cannot count how many people a year say, well, we came to your practice a couple years ago and it was just too difficult. So I pulled them out. And I'm like, I didn't see a whole lot of difference this time around. Your kid's still getting their head ripped off. It's like, I don't see your kid in there ripping everybody's legs off. I mean, I don't say that to them because you cannot be honest with people because you make them mad. I'm like, oh, great. Yeah, I get it. Thanks for coming back. We'll see if you stick it out. And the worst thing you can do when someone is getting beat is, we're going to quit for 3 years. We're going to go back to the YMCA Pee Wee program where you can pin everybody in a cow catcher. I'm like, dude, why would you do that? Allow them to lose. I know an insurance guy, I don't know how much money this guy makes. He's wealthy. He's a freaking savage. I guarantee he's had doors slammed in his face, and he just worked through it. Sure, with a little bit of training. Sure, with a little bit of patience. Sure, with a little bit of not sleeping in a couple of nights and being upset. Sure, with a little bit of support from some mentors. But now he's a multimillionaire. Why? Because he didn't quit, and no one tried to help him and pull him out until he was ready. Like, you're not going to be ready until you figure it out. Quitting. The parents will quit way before the kids will. I'll tell you that. I will tell you that. Not all of you watching this have what it takes. You just have to go back and play some baseball, maybe. You may not have what it takes. And the kids do, but they may not have what it takes for the past 15 minutes that I just watched. That kid got his head ripped off. I pulled him out, wiped the tears, told him to take a 5-minute break. Went to a different workout partner. He got 7 takedowns. Smiling ear to ear. See, he doesn't remember the 15 minutes where he got, taken down 11 times in a row. He shook it off. But sometimes as parents, we carry that around. And then you can't take it. Allow them to navigate some difficult waters, counsel them through it, figure out what skills or athletic type pieces of the puzzle are missing. Work out with them if they need to lift weights and you have a weight set in the basement. Mom and dad watching this probably could use a little exercise yourself, like we all could. Get into the pantry, throw all the junk food away. You don't need that in the house. Start lifting weights twice a week with them for 30 minutes, maybe 3 times. If they're in high school, sign them up for a gym. Make them lift weights after high school. When's the weight room open? Okay, you're going. Oh, I got a test. Study during lunch. You have to lift weights. You're getting your head ripped off in matches versus JV kids. I love you, but it's hard to watch. You are a weakling. Go get strong. If I'm going to sit in the bleachers for 14 hours, I don't mind watching you lose, but watching you get thrown around like a stuffed teddy bear, it's hard to watch. I bring something to the game. I bring something to the table too. Go lift weights. I'll see you at 5 o'clock. There you go. See, all of these things are vital if we're going to have some success. Good luck.